Oh, we're going?
You're still following?
Oh, we're
You're
going
still
now?
following on that lady?
Well, I figured I have to talk about it. It was such an incident. It was like a real fucking.
For some reason, I thought we talked about it on the podcast, but I guess that was like right after the
Yeah,
podcast.
it was
like the
Tuesday.
day after, right?
It was Tuesday
Yeah.
last week. Yeah. Trap.
Trap.
Hey.
This is trap.
Fuck yeah. This is trap.
Trap music.
Yes.
Game. This is trap.
Oh no, I'm looking
I
at.
just keep.
Okay, that makes sense. Was that showing up on there?
No.
Oh, okay.
So I actually don't know why I did that.
Oh, whatever.
I should just keep this on the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering why that wasn't on during the actual intro, bro.
Yeah, you made it for a reason, dude.
I know. I was leave it just to make up for that. Hang on. Let me center myself in this shit.
Yeah, open your mouth.
Yeah.
So it's coming out of your mouth.
Wish we could get that on our side too.
Yeah, we need some triangles.
I know you got.
That's fun.
Oh no,
it didn't happen.
Visual gags in an audio podcast.
That's a video podcast at this point, and only nerds
It's a video
have
podcast if
audio.
you pay for it.
Yeah, only nerds see this as an audio hear this as an audio podcast. We got a new Patreon,
Oh,
dude.
fucking nerds.
We got a new
Yeah?
patron on our Patreon. Talia.
I just got on.
I'm pretty sure it's
Talia.
Talia, dude.
Talia, whatever.
Is Talia Al Ghul?
No, Talia. I'm not gonna say her last name. I don't think we should do that. I don't think we should be.
All
Not
patrons
appropriate.
will be doxxed.
Yeah, but yo, if you get to the $25
Oh, yeah.
level, we dox you.
Yeah, I'm already working on the address. It's like White Marsh.
Dude, probably either there or Essex, I would assume. Are you really working on the address? I see the screen on your computer lighting up in your eyes.
No, because I'm getting something else.
Oh.
It's I just wanted to show you what I was talking about.
Welcome to the Patreon,
Which is-
Talia. I haven't seen you since
Just
that.
this.
What the fuck is that?
Wait, is she white or black?
She's white.
Okay, then it's
Talia Al
Talia.
Ghul.
If she's black, it's Talia.
Okay.
That's been my experience.
Yeah. Who's this lady?
This is from it's Talia Al Ghul. She's Ra's
Al Ghul's-
Raish Al Ghul's daughter.
Oh, okay. I didn't know he had a daughter. Is that
Oh, yeah.
Catwoman?
She raped Batman.
What?
Yeah, she drugged him and got herself impregnated with his semen.
What?
Cardi beat him, dude.
Yo,
Yeah.
he felt a little
And,
offset after that.
And yeah, and then he had a kid named Damien, who then became
The
Robin.
Omen. Oh, what?
Yeah,
Robin is Batman's
Yeah.
rape child?
yeah. The new
Oh.
Robin is.
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean by new Robin?
Well, there's been a bunch of different Robins. You had Dick Grayson.
No,
you
but like,
had,
so like in the next movie, the next
no. I'm talking
Robert
about, like, in the
Pattinson's
comics.
Robin is. Oh, okay. I was
Yeah,
gonna.
Robert Pattinson got raped.
Yeah, by fucking Catherine Zeta-Jones, and then
He actually, it's what the fuck is that lady's name from all the Christopher Nolan movies with the accent?
with the big eyes,
Margot Robbie.
Yeah.
Yes.
No.
Oh.
It starts with an M though.
the one from
Uh,
Maggie Gyllenhaal.
Maria Cotillard or something like that.
Oh.
I don't know that. Sig's so happy to be at his
Marion
computer.
Cotillard.
He's like, oh, I know how to work a Windows. I can Google
yeah,
everything.
Yeah.
I can Google everything. I'm
Marion
sick.
Cotillard.
Yeah, I'm sick.
I like how now we
recognize
have
her?
your thing in there too. That's sweet.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. It's like triple play of me. Everybody loves me. Everybody loves Matt, except for fucking.
Do you guys recognize her?
Yeah, she looks familiar.
Yeah, she's Marvelous Miss Maisel, no?
No, that's Meryl
I
Streep.
don't know.
No, Meryl Streep's not Marvelous Miss Maisel.
I don't
dude.
know.
Meryl Streep's she's a goddamn demon woman.
It's an M name.
It's true.
Doing my best over here.
All right. Let me
Anyway,
talk-
go ahead. What were
let
you
me
saying?
let me
Yeah.
let me tell you what happened to me on Thursday. This was on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
So, the Wits End, there's a Thursday open mic. I do the Tuesdays. Garrett Harvest does
Mm-hmm.
the Thursdays. And there's this girl comic who I'm not gonna say her name. I'm not gonna say her name. Her stage name. I'll say her fucking government name. I know her government name. Should I say that instead?
Yeah.
Go for it.
At least give me the initials.
JM. It's
Do it.
Janae Mitchell, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to give her
Okay.
the respect she deserves of calling her by her stupid stage name.
Don't give her a stage name.
So like she's been coming around for a while now, and she's doing like the Magoobies competition and stuff, and she lost, and I guess she took it personally or whatever. I don't fucking know. So on Thursday, when I went to
Michael Jordan and then I took it personally.
yeah, I lost in the semifinals after bombing for 4 minutes, and I took that personally. I think remembering back now, so like when people bomb during the competition, the host's job is to kind of get everybody, back into the idea of we're watching a comedy show. So I did kind of like say I'm not going to make fun of her because I don't want to make fun of an autistic person. And then I was like, but you're more courageous than me.
That's a slick way of making fun of someone.
Yeah. It's like a it's like a backhanded. But she literally I told her that she had more courage than me because she literally did like an air hump bit for like 3 minutes to nothing, and it was really awkward to watch. So on Thursday, I'm like watching you fuck around on there.
No, you're good. Sorry.
So on Thursday, she's at the open mic and she's on stage and she's talking about how she lost the competition and she feels like she should have won because she was the funniest. And she was like, I'm not going to say that I'm not going to say anything bad about the competition, but I will say that it is scamtastic. And nobody laughed. And then she's like, I said scamtastic, and nobody laughed again. And we're like,
she's saying that on stage.
On stage to a room full of comics.
Oh my god!
Who half of which were in the same competition and moved on to the next round.
Moved on. Well, they also moved on with their lives.
Yeah, for real. And she was with this guy who also lost in the competition, who also has a silly stage name. And I've been telling him he's too funny to use a stage name. Like, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. Like, if you want a nickname to go by, like, that's cool. But if it's something that, like, no comedian, like bruh man from upstairs or whatever from Martin, like he still tours as that, but he's not like, I don't know what you're going for. If you're going for being like a respected comic, you're not going to use a stupid name. You're just going to, So anyway, then she starts talking about how she's the funniest person in the room. And she's like, does anybody in here think they're funnier than me? And literally every comic just slowly puts their hand up. And she starts roasting the one comic who was in the front, and he like runs off into the back like, oh shit, I'm not gonna get roasted. And she's like following him to the back of the room, and she like stops like right in front of me, and she's like, does anybody else in here think they're funnier than me? And I look around, nobody else is putting their hands up. I'm like, well, yeah. So I put my hand up.
Clearly me.
Yeah, and she like, then I see like the wheels in her fucking head start turning, like trying to come up with a roast for me. And she just goes, you look like you kiss dogs.
And I do. What else?
Yeah, and everybody kind of got quiet. And then I was like, well, you look like a Wish version of a Mortal Kombat villain. 'Cause that's what she looks like. She's got like the fucking, what's the lady sheet with 4 arms with the braids? Like Shiva or whatever.
Shiva.
Yeah, she looks like her. So that got a big laugh.
Nice.
And then she went, well, you look like you gay, yo. Your girlfriend's a decoy because you gay. And I'm like, all right, nobody's laughing. You notice how they laughed at what I said and what you said they're not laughing? And she like turned around and was like, whatever, and like started getting all whatever. And I was like, all right. So I went into the back to get water, and then I come back out, and the guy who's hosting it is like, all right, give it up for whatever. And then
Just scamtastic.
yeah. and then he's like, coming up next to the stage, he hosts the Tuesday night mic. Give it up for Matt Brown. I'm like, oh fuck, dude, why would you? I just had a thing with this lady. So I go on stage and like immediately I was just like, well, this is fucking weird that
Awkward.
I'm and then she goes, just tell your jokes. Just start telling your jokes. And there's a pause in me. Like, I'm like, do I?
So she like fishes for audience feedback, and then when you're up, she wants to heckle you.
Exactly. And I had this moment in my head where I'm like, do I just start doing my jokes like she has told me to do, or do I fire back at her because she's being a fucking bitch right now? And you know me, 0 to 100 Maddie. I just looked at her and was like, I can't do my jokes because I'm still waiting for yours to show up. And then she was like, "Fuck you, motherfucker! I'm funnier than you," and blah blah blah. And there's a there's a black Santa in Wits End
Yes.
that when you press
Okay.
its button, it does like a Jingle Bell Rock, but it's very it's like a robotic shuck and jive that it does.
Does he say
Shut the fuck up and play with Joe Cole. so I just turn around because she's coming towards the stage at this point. So she's like 3 feet away from me. So I just turn around, stomp on the Santa's button, and move it to the front of the stage. And I go, "This is funnier than anything you've ever done." And everybody in the fucking room, it was like a fucking explosion went off because there's a lot of, African American
Urban,
comics. Yeah,
urban.
very urban comic.
Urban comics.
Very urban
Yeah.
room that night. And so people were like running around screaming, and I was just like, yelling at her. Black Santa's fucking shucking and jiving. And we're getting into this whole thing. And Garrett, the guy who hosts it, he comes up and he's like trying to bring her back. And I'm like, "No, let her go for a little bit. Let's fucking." And I start pushing the Santa back, and and she's just still on the "you're gay, you're fucking gay, and you're Jewish, and blah blah blah." Like these are the insults that she has. And I went
it's like you're batting 500 right now, lady.
So I went to try to pull the Black Santa back to the front to do another thing with it, and I accidentally ripped his head off. So I'm holding Black Santa's head, and I'm like, "Look what I did to your fucking Santa!" And I was just losing my shit. At this point, like 4 minutes have gone by, and I'm like, "There's,
I mean, real Santa is black though.
yeah, for sure."
Yeah.
That's real Santa. Your
Yeah.
Santa's the weird one.
I know he's like
Light skin ass.
wants kids on his lap and shit.
Yeah.
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 Sounds about
I
white.
saw
Black Santa, get your present list from a collect call.
Black Santa puts
think-
a
I
girl
thought-
on his lap.
I thought it was funny the thing that Omar posted was like the Grinch instead of Santa.
Oh, with
That's
the
what I would
kids,
do.
scaring the kids. Yeah.
Everybody just running away. Mm-hmm. Caitlin finds that shit creepy as shit when somebody like takes their kids to mall Santa.
Oh yeah, that's really creepy.
Yeah.
It's very,
I
very,
wouldn't fucking do that.
very creepy. And I saw this video of a little kid at a mall Santa, and like now they have to like sit on a bench 6 feet away from Santa.
Mm-hmm.
And, and the Santa's like, "What do you want, little boy?" And the kid's like, "I want a Nerf gun." And Santa goes, "No, you can't have any guns."
Oh yeah.
And he's like, "But it's a Nerf gun, Santa." And he goes, "Guns aren't toys, little boy. You can't have a gun, not even a Nerf gun." And the mom's like, "What the fuck, Santa?" And the kid starts crying.
SJW Santa Claus.
Yeah.
So that mall Santa got fired, and the new mall Santa brought the little kid like 4 Nerf guns. So it's like, it has a happy ending.
I guess, but now that kid's being spoiled with 4 instead of just getting the one that he asked for.
Well, I mean, dude, he got canceled.
got-
That little
yeah.
boy got canceled by Santa.
I don't think he did. I think Santa got canceled there.
Well, it was, you can't cancel a child. You can't. That's where the
He
SJWs.
didn't.
That's the first downfall of the SJWs is they tried to take Santa. They got Santa canceled.
Well, I mean, technically, the anti-SJW is the one that's canceled that Santa, right?
Yeah, the fucking Proud Boys canceled Santa. They're like, "You want to cancel things?"
I'm ready for the Civil War where it's like the Proud Boys versus Antifa.
Oh,
a couple of groups that
The Boogaloo.
it's like 500 people each.
Yeah, dude, I like the Boogaloo memes, and then I found out that they were like white supremacist memes, and I was like, "Oh, what the fuck?"
Yeah. Yeah.
They got better memes.
That's how it be.
Yeah.
I mean, if you relate to them more, then that says more about you than it does about them.
What do you mean?
If you relate to the white supremacist memes.
Oh yeah, I'm always late to everything the white supremacists do because I run on CPT. Oh, so yeah, so that's just to finish that off. So I have like a minute. I want to give the time back to the room because I'm not gonna do another, time. And so like Garrett's like, "You have a minute left," and she's still screaming, "Just do your jokes now! Just do your jokes now!" Now at this point, there's like a couple drunk white ladies that were in the front, and then there was this little comic lady, and I was just like, she's being so dumb. I want to show her how dumb she sounds. So I go, oh man, I know what it is. It's that time of the month. And then the lady in the front goes, that's sexist.
Oh,
And I was like,
no.
I'm trying to prove a point here. She just called me gay and Jewish. That's not homophobic
See, that's
and
the
fucking
thing. You don't-
anti-Semitic. Like,
You don't stoop to their level because then now you're just as bad.
well, that's what I'm like. If that lady wouldn't have said
What?
that's sexist, I would have been able to prove my point of see how not funny it is to say something that's like just an attack and not.
Yeah, but you just keep talking then because like the way that it comes off. I mean, you're not in the wrong.
You know me, dude.
but
Blind
that's
rage.
just how it comes off.
I can't control myself. I just start attacking whoever you put in front of me is getting fucking attacked. Once I get angry, it's like
goose egg ass boy.
yeah, dude. I'll fucking lose my shit. If I get
Dude,
angry,
Charles-
it's unstoppable.
Dude, Charles got banned for 72 hours from Rocket League for talking trash.
Shit, dude. Call me when he gets banned for a week, like your boy did.
You got banned for a week from a Goobies?
Rocket League?
No, from
Oh,
a video
I
game.
was about to say, Jesus Christ.
Because the chat in
You
the
got,
video.
you got banned from Rocket League?
Yeah, you don't remember that?
Oh, I didn't know.
Because I kept telling people to eat my cum. They have like on the chat.
Just a suggestion.
On the chat,
What's
there's
hilarious-
like there's like words you can't
Yeah,
say.
yeah.
It'll asterisk them out, and I found out that "cum" wasn't one of the words. So I'm like, "There's my fucking."
But eat was.
Dude, on PC they don't censor it.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
dude, PC knows
But,
what's up because you're not a little baby if you're on a PC.
Dude, Charles got banned for something that I started because we were going up against this guy. His name was like Ligma TTV, and so
Ligma, dude, that's a classic.
yeah. So like when we beat him, and then I was like, lick my ass, lick my titties while you're at it, and then I think Charles said lick my cum or something.
Yeah,
And he got banned for it, but I didn't for my two.
That's because it's the same with like FCC rules. You can say tits and ass, but you can't talk about what comes out of tits and ass.
That's true. No
Which is
milk,
cum.
no shit.
Yeah, and cum.
What?
Cum comes out of asses too, dude.
What about milk?
Not. I mean, I guess milk could come out of it. If I eat dairy
No,
without.
what I'm saying is like you say you can't talk about what comes out of milk or ass and tits, but
Yeah,
what
you-
comes out of tits besides milk?
You can't say tit milk.
They blur it out like geez, like God damn it, where they blur out the God but not the damn it.
Yeah, it'd be like
So they
tit
blur out
bleep,
the titty break.
titty bleep, titty bleep. Man, it's titty.
Dude, so I told you that I was keeping away from Caitlyn for since December started, right?
So it's not
And,
December for you.
Basically, yeah. And then yesterday, she kept walking around in fucking panties and a t-shirt.
Yeah,
And I was just
dude.
like,
Yeah.
this shit's about to end, dude. This shit's about to fucking end.
That's pretty
10
sweet
o'clock
for
rolls
married,
around.
right? For your married
Yeah.
life, that's she might as well be naked, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, I wouldn't. It's better when it's not naked. I think it's better when it's like just about like showing.
No, but I'm saying like compare. I would assume as a married person, she's usually walking around with like a fucking hoodie and sweatpants on, like.
It depends on what time of day and like how cold it is.
Okay. Wait, how? This might be too personal. How often do you guys usually fornicate?
I don't know. Maybe like once a week, twice a week or something.
Oh, okay,
That's good.
That's
That's
pretty
good.
That's pretty
For
good
married
for
couple,
married.
that's good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like I'm like dying for it or anything. I'm just like whatever about it, and she's whatever about it. So, but anyway,
So opposite of me, dude.
it's got too personal.
Yeah, I know. My bad.
But so yesterday,
I'm like, I gotta
like,
come 4 times
10
a week.
o'clock rolls around.
Yeah.
Oh, well, then you got your hand.
Can't do it anymore. We already
so-
talked about this. Yeah.
So like 10 o'clock rolls around. I walk into the bedroom and I close the door. I'm like, I'm done with this shit. Just fucking jumped on her, dude.
Hell yeah. Attack mode.
Nice.
Made her feel like a
Oh my
virgin
God.
again.
Was it worth it?
I swear to God, if I get coronavirus off that bitch,
You should have fucked her with the
I'll be
mask
so
on, dude.
fucking mad. Yeah.
Left
yeah.
you came
Just
in
like
with the
cover her, Cover her in saran wrap.
Yeah, just come in with rubber gloves and a face shield, like, with your dick out. It's fucking going down.
Use a condom for the first time in years.
Oh yeah, you bust quick if you haven't done it in a while,
I didn't. I did not at all.
dude. That's the mental fortitude right
We
there.
fucking went, dude.
Yeah. What's your
We fucking
record
went,
time?
dude.
What's your record time?
I don't know, but I can tell you when she and I first started dating,
1 second.
we went to a senior week.
It's pretty good.
That was so loud that the audio cut off at a point. It was like
Kinda
couldn't
stunk
handle
a
it.
little bit.
No, one time we went to a senior week, dude, and it was like me and her friend, and her friend's boyfriend. And I'm not lying.
Little baby ass burp, dude.
We fucked like 4 or 5 times a day for the week that we were there.
That's awesome.
Damn.
We ordered pizza because we were fucking exhausted and starving, and like ate as much as we could, then like stored the rest in the closet so nobody would eat it out of the fridge, because like all these people were just fucking grabbing whatever they could out of the fridge, and like almost never left that room, dude.
I thought you were gonna say you fucked while like let's see if we can fuck until the pizza gets here.
Yeah, just like just eating pizza, fucking.
Yeah, we'll go to the door, be like, hold 1 second, and then you come back and just put a
Dude.
pizza box on her back and fucking reach around for her to
Hell
grab
We
yeah.
were
a bite.
fucking nauseous, dude. We fucked so much that we were nauseous.
Yeah, dude, you're dehydrated. You lost so
Yeah.
much fluid,
Yeah.
dude.
I don't think I've ever had a time period where I fucked that much in my life.
Dude,
Probably never again.
oh yeah, for sure. I don't think I've even
Even
come
honeymoon
close.
wasn't anywhere near that.
How long was your honeymoon?
It was a week.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, but then you're married at that point, so it's like once,
but
once
also
a day
we had
on
a
a
lot
honeymoon.
of stuff to do. We were gonna stay inside the fucking ship while we're in Mexico and all this stuff. No.
Yeah, but you go and you fuck around Mexico. You're like, oh, look at these.
Yeah.
It's the Alamo
Fuck on the-
South.
fuck
and
on
then
the
you
beach.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Fuck on the beach of the at the resort or whatever.
Yeah, with all the what's the shit? Do they have the thing where it lights up at night because of the little bacterias in the water?
Bioluminescent. Bed.
Yeah, get a bioluminescent thing stuck in your pee hole. Fucking.
Hell yeah.
Your cum comes out bright as shit.
It's like a black light.
Yeah. I'm sure there's some in Mexico, but I don't know where else there is some. I know there's 2 in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, I've heard the ones in Puerto
bioluminescent
Rico
beds.
are fucking tight.
Yeah, when I first went, I went a couple of times. The first time I went, they actually let you swim in the water.
Mhm.
They don't let you do that anymore. But like when you did, like you could like move around and you see like the motion of your arm like tracing because of the bacteria lighting up behind your movement.
Whoa,
It's really cool.
that is really cool.
Imagine doing that shit high.
Yeah, yes, that's exactly how I imagined it. What
But now like you
Why
can like
can't you
grab
swim?
some water and like pour it out. Well, because like all like the lotions and stuff that people wear, bug sprays and all that kills the bacterias.
Oh, damn, dude.
That's ass.
That is
Yeah.
ass. That's big time. I don't
been-
wear any of that shit.
Yeah, me neither.
I don't either, but a lot of white people go there and a lot of white people need it because
Yeah.
mosquitoes eat them and the sun kills them.
All of it's a fucking
dude.
Trader Joe's pharmacy aisle in that fucking pond.
Yeah. Even Caitlin wears like SPF like 90 on her face.
Well, dude, she's like the definition of white. She's very
Yeah.
white. She's like as
She's
white
very
as
pasty.
white as this core. People can't see it. What am I talking about? It's just white. Very white. Yeah, it's super white.
I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
Take your word for it.
White as an iPhone cable, huh? There we go.
As white as your face with the lighting right now, the way that I see it.
Man, fuck you. I'm black.
Yeah, dude, what the fuck?
Oh,
I'm
speaking
sorry,
of
it gets lost in translation.
fucking, dude, there was it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. I got woken up by somebody in my building fucking.
Nice.
It was a lady screaming, which is like I'm like tight, like
Yeah.
whoever's doing that, sick, cool, and she went on for like 10 minutes. What's that?
Have you ever been with somebody that screams?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I make them all scream.
I have not.
They all scream when they're with me.
You're doing it wrong, man. You're hurting them.
Nah, they love it. They fucking love it. I know
Start-
they do. They better. They better love it.
I've never been with a girl that like screams. Like it's always been like that, like that kind of stuff.
I scream throughout the whole thing. No, scream at the end. Yes.
Well, I mean, when they're coming, sometimes, yeah, they'll get loud. But
Yeah.
I'm talking about like some people that just like they're sitting there the whole entire time, just going, ah.
Yeah, I've had one of that, but it wasn't like it was like the final like half. For
From
like
the home stretch.
actually, you know what? It was actually like the first third and then the second third.
So
Jimmy,
you
what about
fizzled
you? You
out
ever have a
towards the
screamer?
end.
Huh? No, I didn't fizzle out. It was the middle where I was just kind of like phoning.
The third third.
Yeah. First third.
Jimmy, you
and
ever
third
have a
third,
screamer?
Yeah, I think the first girl the girl that I lost my virginity to was a screamer. And,
That's the
that's
best thing to get acclimated to.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, I was like, "Is this sex?" She was 26.
supposed to be.
She was 26.
How
She
old
was
were
a lot-
you?
I was 21.
Okay.
Like 21. Yeah, I thought so.
And yeah, I met her, and we went back to my parents' basement, and my bed was real.
Fucking 26-year-old.
Yeah, I had my dad kicked me out of my own room, and so I had to live in the basement.
Basement's
And-
sick though.
Yeah, it was pretty sweet actually, and I had a bed instead of a couch, so it was perfect, you know.
Yeah.
Because it was like, you know, you get a girl to come over, you sit on the bed, and you don't even
Can't
have
sit anywhere else.
yeah, you don't even have to be like, you want to go to my room, because it's like we're already on the couch, but the couch is a bed, so it's like
Now you're saying the couch was a bed like a futon or like
no, it's
literally
like a
just your
literal
bed?
like a twin, and it was a twin size bed, like a little boy's bed.
Oh my god.
And so I remember she started blowing me.
That's like this bed.
Yeah, very much like that bed. And she started blowing me, and then she like got on top of me, and then like it was in, and I was like, oh shit. And then so we moved to the floor. And we have this like cobblestone floor, so I'm like banging on the
God.
floor. And so she started like screaming, and I'm pretty sure it was out of pleasure, but it could have been from pain.
Yeah, it's cobblestones.
Yeah, dude.
But I like to think it was from pleasure.
I was gonna ask what kind of floor it was.
How are your knees?
Not good, dude. We did it twice on there, and then I was like, this is ridiculous. So we drove back to her place in Cockeysville and banged 2 more times at her apartment. And she lived with her aunt in an
Ooh.
apartment in Cockeysville, and the next day her aunt told her that she heard us.
Sick.
And I was like, let's fucking go.
Yeah, you're like, hey, auntie, you want
Yeah.
Why
some
don't
of
you
that?
jump in?
Yeah.
Because at that point, you know, I knew it wasn't the cobblestones. I've been with a couple, honestly, screamers. So I don't recommend them.
You just got it like that.
Yeah.
Well, so then back to the story though. She's screaming, right? And then I like Nicole noticed too, and I'm like, hey, you know, why don't we have do a little competition with them? You know, because we've done that
Oh.
before with our upstairs neighbor,
Yes.
where they were fucking, and we were like, no, fuck that, dude. We're the ones who run the fucking in this side of the building.
We are the ones who fuck.
Nobody else in here claps cheeks, just us. So then we were like, all right, let's start doing. And then all of a sudden, you just hear the dude go, "Oh God, oh, I'm gonna cut," and I'm like, nope, this is fucking done. And he
Limp dick
screamed,
immediately.
dude, just scream announced like, "Oh God, I'm gonna come." Also, I've heard many of people living in apartments, fucking, you know, adjacently wherever. I've never heard the dude scream out like that, ever.
Yeah, me neither.
It was the most disturbing thing. I couldn't sleep, dude.
That's the first thing I click X on a fucking video for is whenever I hear the guy speak. Like, nope,
Yeah.
next one.
Yeah,
You're done.
it was fucking. I'm like all the times.
Well, do you think girls get turned on by that? Do you think like
Yeah,
Nicole
definitely.
was like, hell yeah?
No,
I
she
don't know
wasn't.
because
like,
there's
hell
also
yeah.
like there's also like those videos where you have like the camera right behind the dude's asshole, and like you see like her asshole, his balls, and his asshole. None of that's appealing to me.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Nicole did not like that she could hear that man coming, but girls do like it when their man is making noises.
Yeah.
Also, you gotta announce when you're about
there's
to
a
come.
difference between like, yeah,
That's a new
yeah, you
thing.
gotta be
I used
respectful.
to never
That's
announce.
a new thing.
Yeah,
I thought
used,
only when you're getting a blowjob. You don't
used
have to
to-
announce when you're fucking.
used to never announce ever, dude. I would always just be like, "Yep, here it comes," and to myself.
Yeah.
And then,
No, that's an always thing, dude.
yeah, dude,
When you're
But
having
then again,
sex. Really?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't. It's new
Because
to me.
you have to let them know like it's about to end. If you're close, you better get going.
Yeah, that's
You know what I mean?
that's what I found out. That's why you should do it. I didn't my whole life I'd been fucking and not
Yeah.
announcing my coming and being like, why aren't these bitches coming?
Because a lot of time girls are like holding out because they can a lot easier. So they're just
Yeah.
like holding it and like letting it go for a little bit longer.
Yeah,
But
an
if you tell them, they'll
orgasm-
be like, all right, yeah, I'm doing this.
Because an orgasm for a lady is like a feeling. It's like a thing you can. It's like you hear, I'm making this guy come.
I can't
Now
speak
I'm
to that.
coming. What do you mean?
I can't speak to that, but
Because when the
I don't
dude
know.
comes,
But
you
I
fucking
know-
you like. There's a cum. You know what I mean?
yeah, there is.
This is me trying to parrot Patrice O'Neill. By the way,
Okay.
he's got a bit about
No,
that.
but I know that like sometimes when I hear her coming and I'm not like close yet, like that'll make me get like going too because
for
it's
sure.
like, oh shit, yeah, get this.
For sure, dude. There was a meteor shower last night.
From my dick.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Yeah, so it was. We went out to this sick, sick Jimmy.
Thanks, bro. That's pretty cool. It's like this better not go unappreciated.
So we went up to this field that's by my house to watch it, and we brought a blanket, and it was cold as fuck. We brought hot chocolate and we dressed warm, and we walked up there, and there was like 2 cars full of teenagers that were all just like, "Oh shit, you see that one?" Like, and I was like,
Bouncing around.
"Yeah." I'm like, "Oh fuck!"
Oh.
Like they're gonna judge us or whatever, and they're like, "You guys here to watch the meteor shower too?" And we're like, "Yeah." And then we went like up on the hill away from them, and we were watching the meteor shower. And I was thinking the whole time about, not the whole time, but like, first of all, I'd never seen a shooting star before, ever. So that was really cool. And I was like, man, well, speaking of first, I've also never had sex outside either. So then,
Did you do it?
yeah, dude. I was like,
Nice.
we were out there. We'd been out there for an hour, and we're both like freezing cold, and we're about to go in. And I'm like, shoot your shot, Matt. Shoot. I wished on one of these stars.
Did you go like, you want to fuck?
Yeah, basically, like we both sat up, and like I kissed her, and I was like, "This is really cool." And she goes, "Yeah," and I was just like, you want sex? Right? You want to do sex before we go?" And she was like, "Well, it's really cold, and I'm gonna have to take my pants all the way off." And I was like, I just laid down, and I had a boner, and I was like, "Huh? I'm ready. I'm ready." So all you gotta do is come.
Is that how you do it?
No, sometimes. It works. She was like, all right.
I can see how you just keep it going, man.
Yeah. Well, also she was like, then she goes, well, I mean, you've never had sex outside. You've never seen a shooting star. So how many more chances
Aw.
are we going to get to have your first outdoor sex under a meteor shower? So, and then I was like, hell yeah. And then I didn't announce that I came. And then she was like still going. And I was just kind of like, all right. And she was like, what? She was like, what? You came? And I was like, yeah.
Here's another trick. So if you do
like,
come without letting them know, there's like a grace period that you have where you're still hard for a while.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Before you start like losing it.
Yeah.
You tell her right then that you're coming, and then finish her off that way.
Yeah. I've done that. I've used that move. That's Richard Pryor had a bit about that. Or when you come too soon, and he goes, that's when you start praying, please, Lord, not all the way soft. Give it some weight. Please let it just regain its weight. It doesn't have to stay long.
It's weird, dude. Sometimes like after you'll sort of not be hard anymore, but then like if she messes with it or anything, you get hard again. But for me, it doesn't last unless it's been like at least like 10, 15 minutes.
Dude, let me tell you, dude, since I've been working out, I can come and not lose my erection and be able to go again. It's fucking sick.
Yeah.
It is sick, dude. I mean, that's what happens when I take blue chews. Like, I don't even need a blue chew anymore, dude. I've been doing these squats. My fucking prostate's getting all juiced up. It's fucking
Getting tight, pushing everything forward.
And I started running again. I'm gonna start running again. I stopped. I said I was gonna start, but I stopped. I'm gonna keep going.
Where do you run? Just around your neighborhood?
Yeah, there's like a half mile away. There's a school, so I just usually run to that half mile point and then back when I do run.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying you're gonna like running on the track.
Oh no! I don't want to go anywhere where there might be other people. Cars passing by, that's cool. I ran by a guy. I'm pretty sure who was doing a drug deal. It was just funny, just me all fat and with my little shorts and my tight shirt running by and being like, "What's up, dude?"
I really want to like get back into shape, but it's just I don't know. I have no motivation. That's why I asked because like, maybe you and I.
Hey, Sig,
like,
well, I hate to stop you for a second. Yes, we should work out. Do you notice how Jimmy's left?
yeah.
He's doing. I don't have
Doing
you
light
here.
stuff?
I don't have you here to see and help me talk shit.
To commentate
Yeah,
on. Turn the fucking thing. Let me see. Let me
I
see what
can't.
the fuck
I can't
he's
turn
doing.
the thing. He's coming back. Here he is. He just stood up and started like unplugging the camera. And
Matt-
dude, I was like, I can't. Sig's not here to help me talk shit. I got to figure out how to.
Matt, I just want to say that I'm glad that you stopped the podcast for that.
Yeah, I am
appreciate
too.
it.
I'm really happy about that.
But yeah, but dude, we should work out, and you can be. I'll buy you catcher's gear, and you can catch for me, and I'll work out to
Man,
be a pitcher.
You know me, man. I'm down to catch for you anytime you want.
That sounds
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, you can catch for me, dude.
Yeah.
I love it when you catch for me. You remember
Dude,
remember
honestly,
that one time?
catching is a lot of fun.
I enjoyed it when I did it, except for when I got my thumb fucked up. But aside from that, it was pretty cool.
Did you have your hand like in the way when you were catching? Were you trying to stop the ball or something?
There was a kid. He was too far in the batter. You know how like batters will kick the dirt off the back so that the line's blurred. He did that the first at bat, and he almost hit my hand. And I was like, "Come on, dude!" And then the second time he came up, he was way far back. And I'm like,
So you fucked up your glove hand.
yeah, dude. I was like, "You're gonna hit my hand." And I told him, I'm like, he's too far back. And the umpire's like, "No, that's probably where the line is. He's fine. Just you scoot back." And I'm like, "I can't scoot back because you won't fucking scoot back." Like the umpire wouldn't scoot back. So
Yeah, and then if he hits your glove, it's on you, not on him.
exactly. And the pitcher threw an inside pitch, so I turned the catcher's mitt, so my thumb was up, and he fucking just swung and just hit my fucking thumb, and then also hit the ball, so it went to the pitcher. But like my glove went flying, and my thumb was all fucking swollen. And there was still like 3 innings left, and I'm like, fuck. And my dad was one of the coaches, and he was like, "You're gonna finish this game." And I'm like, "What?"
God damn.
So they just pulled me from catcher and put me in the outfield. And I'm like, "This is gay." I still had to hit. Like,
Worst I had was when like a kid slid into my hand on third base, because like my fucking like it was like right on these knuckles, and all this shit was just leaking.
yeah,
And
metal
so like I
plates?
just like high school.
Oh,
Yeah.
the worst.
And I had to wrap him up because I was batting next inning. Then I like wrapped him up, and I actually batted with that.
Damn.
And then they took me out after that. I don't know why they wouldn't take me out before that, but
Because you were such a good hitter, dude. They needed your bat.
it fucking sucked, dude. But catching, I never really had any problems.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just better than you at it.
Yeah, probably. You're quicker. When I was I don't know if it was probably like during the time when we were first meeting each other. I partially tore my ACL and my MCL, and
How?
I was playing basketball in gym class, and a kid pushed me when I was going for a layup, and I fucking my left foot caught, and the rest of my body was turning, and it just kind of popped, and it like popped my kneecap out. My kneecap went around behind my knee, and I was laying on the ground just like screaming. And my gym teacher was like, "Walk it off," and I'm like, "I can't. My kneecap is gone." And then they got a wheelchair. It took me to the nurse's office, and I was laying in the nurse's office, and she goes, "You just sprained your leg. You're fine." I'm like, "Where's my fucking kneecap?" My knee was swollen.
Where's my kneecap?
Yeah, she starts pushing on the swelling on my knee and go, "This is your kneecap." And I'm like, that hurt. And I was like, "That's not my kneecap." And I like lifted my leg up. And I'm like, "My kneecap is back here." And she goes, "No, that's where it's swelling from your strain." And I'm like, "Call my mom. I need to go to the hospital." And I had to go to the hospital, and fucking they literally like
Middle school nurse right there, dude.
dude, they took my kneecap from the side and just kind of like pushed it along my leg until it got back to the front, and then they straightened my leg, and they pulled my foot, turned it, pushed it back in, popped my kneecap back in.
God damn, dude.
It was terrible. And then I went and got my MRI, and they were like, "Well, the ligaments aren't fully torn, so you don't need surgery." And I had to wear a fucking giant brace and crutches and all that for like 4 months. And then I came back.
Lucky, dude.
I came back to playing baseball, and it was my first game back, and I'm playing third base, and the first runner on first, fly ball to right, like a double. The play's coming in at third. Grab the ball, go down to tag the guy. He fucking spikes me right in my bad knee, and I fell down. I'm like, fuck me, it hurts so bad right now. And I look down and there's blood all in my pants, and I'm like, son of a bitch. And I lift my pant leg up, and I just had probably like a 4-inch deep ass gash, like you could see my tendon. And I'm like, oh god, it's tore again. And my coach
you can see the tendons on my fucking hand, dude.
I got back to the dugout because it was the last out of the inning, and I was up 4th in the next inning, and I'm like, I want to keep playing because it's not like I can run and everything. It's just a flesh wound. And my dad came in and just took like a handful of Neosporin, just fucking slapped that some bitch on there, got a piece of tape and put some tape over it, and then I hit a triple.
Like that fucking Monty Python. It's just a flesh wound.
And I hit a fucking triple, dude. I was stoked.
Nice, dude.
And then the kid that spiked me was playing third, and I was like, yeah, pussy. Fucks up, pussy. Eat that shit.
I've been spiked like in my hand the one time, but like on my like left ankle, no, my right ankle like 3 times. That's the one that I stand on to like, you know.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude. Like, and I've had like my right ankle has been fucking like just gushing. It's like was it Kurt Schilling?
Yeah, the bloody sock. Dude,
Yeah.
he lost all of his money trying to make a knockoff version of RuneScape.
I remember that, yeah.
Yeah.
He had a whole video gaming thing going on.
Uh-huh.
Besides just that, I thought he had some other stuff too, right?
I don't know. I just remember like the main game they were putting out was like a knockoff RuneScape.
Was he a Trump supporter?
I don't know. I would assume so. He's rich.
I feel like I remember hearing about that. That and him and like what's his name from New England that's now somewhere else. The
football? Oh, Tom Brady.
Yeah. Tom Brady.
Yeah, Tom Brady was no, that was the thing was Tom Brady was like, I'm not going to say whether or not I support Trump, but he is a friend of mine. I've known him for a long time. Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking touchdown Tommy, dude.
Yeah.
He knows how to play his cards.
You see the Supreme Court turned down that last like Texas lawsuit or whatever, that big ass thing that they were doing.
No, I didn't. I knew that Texas was doing something. I didn't know that they turned it down.
Yeah, they didn't even look at it, and then like I think it was
They didn't even look at it.
Yeah, they were like, no, there's nothing here.
That's fishy.
And like
that's fishy. Come on.
So well, the 3 people that Trump appointed didn't even want to look at it. 2 people that Bush had appointed were like, you could have brought it in. We would have listened, but we wouldn't have gone on that. We wouldn't have let it pass anyway. It's not like they're not looking at the. Is Jimmy fucking around again?
He's just standing there like fucking Nosferatu in the corner.
It's not like they're not like taking the cases and not like looking at anything. They're just not hearing the cases. They're reading like the affidavits or whatever the fuck it is, but they're not hearing the cases. It's just not worth it.
Okay. I thought you meant like they were looking at the affidavits and being like, fuck that, just throwing it out. Just like they did all those ballots for Trump in the fucking mail. They threw them in the trash and in the river.
Yeah. 3,000 ballots in a dumpster somewhere, right?
Mm-hmm. With
all Trump.
With a baby.
Yeah.
This little baby and 3,000 ballots.
An aborted.
Yes. Hammer at home, Sig. How'd they do the abortion?
they got a little hanger, like a wire hanger. They like stretched it out and just like scraped it on the inside like macaroni.
And then they wiped her up with a ballot.
Yeah, let's clean the Trump ballot.
Yeah, let's clean you off. And they made a tampon out of Trump ballots. And ew, ew. I'm calling ew.
Rolled them up.
I'm calling ew on this one. Oh man.
No, but I think like the Electoral College voted today, so that's it. GG no re.
Yeah, I'm thinking about getting a tattoo.
Oh yeah, you've mentioned that.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
I don't know. It's black. It's black on the thing over here. There goes the.
Oh, is he fucking around too much?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if he's fucking around or if the camera itself is fucking around, but anyway, I don't know. I was thinking about different tattoos I could get. Either something to like symbolize, like my mom maybe, or I was thinking about getting established 1994 on my chest. But then I would need to have pecs my whole life.
Please don't.
I was thinking about what if I get like an Africa tattoo, like if I get like Africa on my calf.
Africa?
Yeah, like the continent of Africa
Uh huh.
on my calf.
No,
Why?
I wouldn't. I just wouldn't. If I were you personally, I wouldn't.
Why not?
But you do you. It's your thing. Well, because you know how like you know how white people get annoyed when black people are like too proud of being black.
No,
No,
never heard of
when
that
they're when never heard of that.
at all.
No, even
No.
when they have like their black owned businesses and you're like, oh yeah, black owned. And they're like, why is it gotta be black owned?
No,
No.
no,
All right.
Never heard
You're
of
being a
that.
contrarian right now. You're
Yeah,
being
I
a
am.
contrarian right now, dude.
It's okay.
Um,
I know. I
yeah.
have heard of it and I felt it.
That's what I'm saying. You're gonna be feeling it a lot more if you have a tattoo of Africa, because you're gonna be like, oh my god, this black dude
Every day
Just
I
fucking-
wake up.
overrepresenting the culture.
Well, I was just thinking because it is like all people come from black people, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's my motherland too.
Except part of white people are Neanderthals. Remember?
Oh yeah,
and
dog.
canine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, where did dogs come from? Probably Africa. A
Yeah,
hyena.
probably black people. Oh.
You said it, dude. You said it, not me.
Every mammal came from black people.
Even whales.
Yeah.
Whales a mammal?
Adam and Eve were black.
Right.
And then there was a bunch of different it wasn't like what, like 15,000 years ago? I don't know what the hell the Bible says. It was like,
I think it was like 300.
billions of years ago.
Oh.
It was billions of years ago. And then those two, Adam and Eve, the two black people in Africa, they had a bunch of babies, and half of them like evolved into different kinds of mammals. Some of them stayed as humans. That's how mammals came to be. It was Adam and Eve.
Was it the snake was the one that put animal things inside of them too? That the snake was like, eat this fruit because inside of this fruit is the genetic code for
every mammal in the future.
God didn't
like
create
one of
the
those-
animals. The devil created
No.
animals.
The devil created animals through Adam and Eve.
Yeah. By use
So
of
he
a
needed
snake.
God's creation. Yeah.
God created one snake in the beginning, and it was the devil.
You have one job, God. Just a regular fucking snake is all we needed. But no, you had
Yeah.
to make the devil.
Not even a rattlesnake or anything, just a green garden
No, it's just-
snake with the soul of Satan.
The devil.
It's the actual
Fucking.
literal devil, dude. My mom.
Is Jimmy still fucking around? Like where is he? I miss him.
He's
already. All
over.
I
He's
see is
over
his
here in the
pink butt
corner.
plug.
Yeah. Don't. Hey, what the fuck, dude? He's got his headphones on, so now he can hear you. He's monitoring this camera because for some reason it keeps going black. Right, Jimmy?
It's
Yeah,
because you're there.
He's nodding. Yeah. It knows. It knows I want the power.
It
the
knows.
black power.
Yeah.
Or what if I get the black power fist? I can't get a BLM tattoo. What if
I
I
don't
get a BLM tattoo on my fucking?
I don't know how long I could hold this charade. If you keep suggesting more and more tattoos like that.
What if I get that picture of Malcolm X with the AK-47 tattooed on my back, looking out the window?
Might as well just get. Might as well just get a tattoo of like the silhouette of Malcolm or
MLK.
MLK with like, "I have a dream" on the bottom.
I got it. I'm gonna do a Mount Rushmore of black people on my
Who's your
tummy.
Mount Rushmore? I gotta hear this. Who are your Mount Rushmore of black people? So you have MLK and Malcolm X.
No.
You have to have those two.
No, I don't. No, I don't. This is my Mount Rushmore, dude. It's subjective.
No, we need an objective one.
Uncle Ben, Aunt Jemima.
No, come on.
I know.
Come on.
No, for real though, I'm gonna get. I'll have Shaka Zulu. I'm gonna get every time period represented here. I'll have Shaka Zulu. I'll have
Okay.
Shaka Khan. I'll have Static Shock.
Tupac Shakur.
Tupac Shakur. No, I think I would do if I did it. It would probably be my Mount Rushmore of black people. This is such a. It would probably be definitely Malcolm X, and
Okay.
then Michael Jordan. And
Jordan, really?
yeah, yes, yeah. because he's like the Black Teddy Roosevelt.
Is he?
I think
I
so.
don't think he did anything for the culture.
You don't think Michael Jordan did anything for the culture?
Mm,
Dude, he had his own dad
no,
killed.
not really.
How is that? He's got the
for
shoes.
for the culture.
Yeah, for the culture, dude. He's got the
Anyway,
shoes.
this is yours. This is your list. Sorry. I want to interrupt your list. You got Malcolm X. You got Michael Jordan.
Yeah. And then I don't know. It's tough. It's a tough one. I think I would do. I mean, Obama, of course. He's got to be on there. And then to round it off, it'd have to be like a wild card, like James Earl Jones. No, Forrest Whitaker. That's what it would be, because he was great in all those movies.
You say you want Forrest Whitaker in your Mount Rushmore?
And I would make his eye right in the Mount Rushmore too. I would give him that.
I don't think it's ever been right.
No, there's a what's not portrait?
Is that like glaucoma or some shit?
No, I think it's like a lazy eye. Like a what's it called?
It's not like a medical term. It's just lazy eye.
Yeah, like dead eye or something. I don't know what it's
So he's
called.
a really good shooter.
Dude, incoming shot blockers do not affect him. He's
Now do Asians. Mount Rushmore of Asians.
okay.
You have to do it in an Asian accent the whole time.
No, I'm not playing this game. I took down the slap your grandma episode from being public on YouTube because I watched it again and I saw myself doing the Asian thing and I was like, this isn't. There's no way. I think you got to pay for this. You can't see that for free.
At some point in time,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to pay for that.
Yeah, there's a lot of things I'm gonna have to pay for from this podcast, like how I said the N-word probably 20 times in the first 6 episodes. I've slowed down on that since. Pretty much to a complete stop.
Yeah,
That's mainly just because
I'm sort of like the. I love that my whole like thing here is to not really say anything and just let you dig, and I'll just be like, well, it's his shovel. He can dig wherever he wants.
and then you're like, here's a ladder. Come on up.
Yeah.
Get out of that hole, Matt. You dug it pretty good. Somebody else is gonna fall into it.
Turn around for like 5 minutes. Oh, he's digging another hole.
Son of a bitch, dude. I'm like a dog and your backyard is just full of holes now. You're like, son of a bitch.
Stop.
I'm gonna dig to China. Oh, hero.
There he goes. There he goes.
Couldn't
there
stop
he goes
myself,
again.
dude.
Fucking car keys are missing now.
Mount Rush. I don't think I know enough Asians to do a Mount Rushmore.
I would say, Bruce Lee.
Well, yeah, Universal Bruce Lee.
It's-
He's the
yeah.
Asian Michael Jordan. Jeremy
maybe
Lin.
Freddie Wong.
Who's Freddie Wong?
Definitely Jeremy Lin.
You know who Freddie Wong is? Does he know who Freddie Wong is?
Do you know
Jimmy,
Freddie Wong?
Ask him.
Is he an actor? Or is he
No.
a rapper? Or is he
No,
a chef?
neither.
None of those.
Neither.
None of those.
No, he does like.
He does
he's
like
a famous.
He's like a famous. He doesn't have his headphones
he
on.
does.
I can
All right,
read
that's
it.
fine. He's a famous.
There you
he's
go.
he's a famous like YouTube person that does
Oh,
like,
yeah, I know Freddie
special
Wong.
effects and shit.
Yeah, I know Freddie Wong. That's who you're getting on your. That's your top 5 Asians, dude.
Wait, is it 5 on Mount Rushmore?
No, it's 4.
That's 4.
Whatever
not know
amount
what
it
Mount
is,
Rushmore is?
it's too few for Freddie Wong.
Oh, that's right. He's Greek.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. What are your top 5 Greeks, bro? What you got?
Nick Markakis.
Oh, my
Giannis
my
Papas,
professor.
Sig's professor.
John Stamos?
John Stamos or fucking Caesar, dude.
That was a Roman. He's Roman.
He's Roman, dude.
Where's that?
What the fuck?
What's the difference?
What the fuck?
Where's Rome? Isn't it in Greece?
I think Rome was
Jimmy,
ancient
what's the
Italy.
difference?
Oh,
There was-
Athens. Right.
No, Athens is
Still
Greece.
Rome? Oh.
Athens is Greece.
Right.
I
That's
mean,
what I'm
but
saying.
Rome took over Greece for
It's
a while.
Italy, Rome, Athens, Greece.
No, Athens
Jimmy,
is Greece.
That's what I'm saying. Like Athens is to
How-
Greece
how,
what Italy
uh,
is to Rome, or Rome is to Italy.
How Greek is this name? Marcos Georgianopoulos.
That's pretty fucking Greek, dude.
Yeah.
That's getting a 8 out of 10 Greek.
Yeah. What docks the 2 points on that one? Marcos, not Greek
The
enough?
first name could be Greeker. You know what I mean? Like the first name is Giannis. That's a pretty run of the mill Greek name, you know?
Oh, okay.
There was a national champion wrestler for Cornell last year, and his name was Yanni Diakomahalis.
Damn.
It's pretty
Jesus.
solid.
Diakomahalis.
I can see all the V's in that name right
Yeah.
now.
George Papadopoulos. That's like a made up name. The
That
CNN guy.
sounds- yeah.
It sounds made up. Like, and
Yeah, it does
George,
sound
like
made up.
Yorgos is the Greek version of George. But Papadopoulos literally sounds like if I was making up like a racist Greek character, his name would be Papadopoulos.
He owns a fucking falafel shop or a
There's
falafel.
a-
Fucking,
There's a news anchor like Stephanopoulos, right?
Oh yeah, there's George Stephanopoulos too. I'm thinking of. Well, they both
Papadopoulos
exist.
is he's the Trump guy, right?
Yeah,
Papadopoulos.
Papa Doc.
Yeah.
Yeah, Papadop and Stephanop. Both pretty Greek. Matt Stover was Greek.
Really?
Yeah,
What was his original name? Stoveropoulos?
they used to call him that in high school, but no,
Oh,
I think it was just Stover.
that's not very Greek.
I
Is he
know.
is he the one that made like those ready to eat meals?
No, that's Stofers.
That
That's
is
Matt
Stouffer.
Stouffer.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So I went to Pittsburgh last year. I stopped at this. I had my Uber driver. I was like, "Hey, can you stop at a gas station so I can get some snacks?" And he took me to a grocery store, and I got stuck in line behind this lady who bought 24 Stouffer's.
Jeez.
Jesus.
It was all the. It was like roast beef and broccoli or something like that.
Gross.
Just
Should have
gross.
kicked her in her roast beef.
Hell yeah, dude.
Dude, I've been stuck behind people buying lottery tickets like twice in the past week.
I hate
and like,
that shit.
like big. The first one was an Asian woman, and she was like, let me get 2 of these, 4 of those, 10 on that. She was very methodical about it, and I was like, are you really doing this right now? I'm just trying to buy a Ferrero Rocher, and like I think a Red Bull or something. I was trying to get something.
Do I love Ferrero Rochers?
They're amazing. They're amazing.
It went blank
Did
again.
I don't know what's going on with that.
It's okay.
Dude, Caitlin went grocery shopping yesterday, and I didn't really feel like going anywhere because I'm still trying to like keep myself away from
Her.
the public in general.
Oh yeah.
But there wasn't any green onions, and we had to get like this ham flavoring or whatever that we usually get. But they didn't have it there, so I went on Instacart. First time ever using that shit.
Oh. Fancy
And
boy.
I ordered 5 things because I didn't want it to be like $4. So I ordered like some like extra candles, like this bitch right here. I wouldn't have gotten if the whole
brand
thing
is
was
that,
more
dude?
than like $5.
What brand is that?
Tuscany candles.
Oh yeah,
Stressless.
yeah, they're pretty good. I'm into candles for
Yeah, I
real.
like it.
I like Woodwick. Have you ever had Woodwick
like it.
candles? They sound like a bonfire.
Yeah.
They crackle and it's fun. Otis doesn't like them, but I like them. He's like, what the fuck
Dude,
is that?
The cart was 5 items. One of the candles wasn't there, so they like took it off the list.
You
And
count like
they
deaf
didn't
people,
get
dude.
the green onions.
Oh,
Whatever.
it's not an
And,
insult. I'm just saying that's how deaf people do it.
Oh, okay.
They start
Is it
with,
like
they start
like
with the
European
pinky. Like
1, 2, 3.
I can't do it. 3 is
Well, this is going backwards.
oh.
It's going backwards. 3. Peace.
1
Anyway, so they didn't have
onion.
they didn't bring the green onions, but it was still in the thing. It's like, how do you 4 items is all you had to bring. You didn't bring fucking green onions. So then I had to go out myself to go buy just a thing of green onions.
Dude, you compromised yourself for
Yeah, for
onions?
Caitlin.
For green onions?
For Caitlin, because she wanted them. I don't need that shit. She was gonna make something for herself for like the week, because she usually like
And why couldn't she go out and get
prepares
it?
food. Because she just got done going grocery shopping. I didn't want to make her like go back out again.
What a bad teammate, dude. She should have looked out for you. You just risked your whole fucking family's life for a fucking green onion.
If I didn't go, she would have just like been fucking depressed about it for the rest of the day. Like, you give me my green onions.
Did you pick up some garlic and just
I
eat
don't
a
wanna
whole
deal with
fucking
that.
clove? Eat a whole clove of garlic real quick. Wash off your body.
It might come tasting terrible.
Yeah, I hear that's how you beat COVID is you wash yourself in garlic and you carry a silver steak with you.
Is COVID vampires?
Yeah, COVID's vampires because it only comes in if you invite it in.
That's true. That's probably why. That's probably why I haven't gotten it yet. I didn't want it to.
Yeah, no, I haven't invited
People
it
that get it and die, they wanted it.
Yeah, they literally ask for it. They're like, please, COVID, come in, get in my life.
There's literally no other way they could have gotten it besides asking for it.
Yeah. Hey, Jimmy, what time are we at with this?
About
Oh, we're more than an
59
hour.
minutes, actually.
59 minutes?
We're running up on an hour. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Look
It's
at
11:59.
Do you guys not have any
59
videos
seconds.
today?
that. There's one video that I haven't watched.
I got you.
We can do that. Yeah.
Yeah, do it.
Dude,
it.
we fucking ran through this hour. It was fun.
Do it. Do it.
Do
Go ahead, do it.
Do it. Do it. Do it. I love
Sig
Starsky
have the
and
link?
Hutch. Yeah, he's got it. Here we go.
All right, yeah, that's cool.
Day 4.
Wait.
Oh, wait,
Oh,
hang on a second. I gotta listen to it too.
and you also gotta look. It's called "I Raped Eminem," and it's a child.
Oh my god, this fucking kid.
I don't
So
know.
it looks like the kind of person that like talks shit online.
He looks like he's gonna be a stepdad in a few years. Like in 30
All right.
years, this kid's a stepdad.
Day 4 of rapping Eminem. Let's do this.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. Well, I
He
mean,
posted it.
yeah, that isn't exactly what I thought it was gonna be, but you know what? I literally only brought it because of the title of the video.
But like, that's one of the things that like confuses me when people post that shit.
Well, he's 7 probably or 10, and he
Yeah,
wanted
but
to show
you
that.
still hear that. You're not. He's not. He's 7 or 10. He's not dumb, is he? But it's like all the time. Like sometimes you see like a girl like just like doing makeup or some shit, and something fucks up, and like she falls, and that video somehow gets out there. Why? How?
Yeah, it's so stupid. I mean, I like.
Just delete.
I did like his like how he decided, let me walk far away from the camera and then mumble like butt plugs.